Did you know that you were born a superhuman? In fact, you're still a superhuman because human beings are incredible. And any amount of incredibleness that we lose is based on what we've done or has happened to our body. So we're born a superhuman, and oftentimes we decline because of what we do to our body. And our job now is to say, all right, enough's enough. What can we do to get back to superhuman status? Now, there are things that you can do with your body. We always talk in 3 dimensions: physical, chemical, emotional. The physical part is what we do with our body. And it's so important to have a strong, resilient body to be healthy that I need to give you 3 tips to help maintain that. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is our posture. And man, I see so many people in our culture walking around with a posture of this. Rounded shoulders, heads forward. We don't have any kind of structure to our spine. And that kind of posture puts tremendous stress on our spine, our nervous system, and decreases our lung capacity. It negatively impacts our digestion. All sorts of implications happen from having posture like this. So imagine an Olympic athlete, right? Standing up on that podium, just won whatever event they just got done with. That Olympic athlete posture is what we're aiming for. So here's my quick tip on posture. Imagine a line at the belt, a line at the ribs. You want to keep those 2 lines as far apart as possible. And then a little bit of a squeeze between the shoulder blades. And that's ideal human posture. That keeps our head right above our shoulders above our hips above our knees and our feet. And that gives us the most ability to be strong and healthy with our posture. Now, chiropractic care is super important too, because what we oftentimes don't realize is that our spine is the center of all of our movement. You can't wiggle your finger without that being detectable by an EMG at the spinal level. So, in order to have that fluid, athletic, healthy movement that many of us would desire, we have to have a healthy, fully functioning spine. Now, chiropractic care is specifically designed to help keep that spine moving appropriately and positioned appropriately so that we can move well and so that the nervous system, which lives in there, brain, spinal cord, all the nerves that come out, the spinal cord lives in that spinal column. We need to keep that spine moving appropriately so that the spinal cord can be as healthy as possible and deliver the messages from the body to the brain. So, second tip, chiropractic care. Third tip is, because our spine is so important to our overall health, we also must make sure that we're doing exercises. Here's our exercise room here at Bright Futures. And in this exercise room, we teach people how to move their spine appropriately. We've got a series of exercises that we do with people that help restore that natural, normal human posture from this to this and give people much more ability to be strong, healthy, mobile, athletic, agile, do all the things we want, get up and down off the floor with the grandkids or the kids. All of those things come from having strong, healthy spinal musculature, and specific spinal exercises are necessary for that. Yes, you can absolutely search, YouTube or wherever to look for those, and that has its help for sure. However, what we do with our practice members is we have certified people right here at Bright Futures Chiropractic helping you, guiding you, teaching you exactly what to do to keep that spine strong and healthy. So what are the 3 things again? Think about it. What's most important to you? Posture, chiropractic care, and postural spinal exercises. Those are the 3 things that I say are the primary tips for keeping that spine strong, healthy, and doing all the things that you want it to do for you. I'm Dr. Chris Greer, right here at Bright Futures Chiropractic. If you want to consult about this, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to do that, either on phone, virtually, or in person. You can just collect us or get to us with our phone number, and I'd be happy to talk with you about that. Enjoy your day.